Good morning, dolls, and welcome to Little Gretchen's workshop. So this is just a quick glance of Aunt Bess's sewing area while she was in the rooming house. So we want to talk about the plans for the new house. Now, before we actually go to the new house and I show you the space and what I'm doing, I want to show you some of the sewing machines that I have that I need to upgrade and prepare to use in the new dress shop. Now, this was my original sewing machine that I had when I was a little girl. My dad made it from a Prison Bond kit, and although it survived the fire, it is going to need a little bit of help. So I do need to polish it up a little bit to make it workable for the new dress shop. Now, this is a sewing machine that I actually put together. I actually had the machine itself, but I made the sewing table, built it around the little metal sewing machine, and added this little drop leaf on the side. I do like it a lot. I really like the way I constructed it with the hinges on the side, but I do want to add a little bit more detailing to make it look a little bit more interesting. And see, I've got that little latch there that keeps the leaf part up. So I do really like it, but I do want to enhance it a little bit. And I'm just turning it upside down so you can see where I added the legs and everything. This was literally made out of a lot of scraps as well, because I just really wanted to have a second sewing table, and I was actually feeling like I wouldn't even use my old one from my childhood, but I just want to include all of them on this particular project. And plus I would need 3 machines altogether, one for Aunt Bess, one for Aunt Janie, and I definitely need to have one for Marguerite, because as Aunt Bess consistently reminds us, she's here to learn to sew, so we definitely have to have a machine for her. Now, this is a lovely machine that was given to me by my precious Aunt Audrey. She's a lovely seamstress, and I just thought it was befitting. We have to use that in this project. Now, I did buy a couple more dress forms to go with the dress form that I already have. This, again, is a Prison Bond kit, and to me, it's one of the most lovely ones on the market. Very realistic and perfectly in scale. So I will be using these. So let me show you, dolls, my original dress form, the one that survived the fire. This is the one I've had since I was a child, and if you look at it closely, it looks like it's a little dented up. That was from the heat damage. So I'm so excited about being able to use this piece because it really adds to the story, because it looks like something that's been salvaged. Now, this is formerly the hallway of the dress shop, but I'm actually going to turn it into a dressing room for Aunt Bess and Aunt Janie, because they really don't have a lot of room to get dressed in the bedroom because their beds take up so much space. So I'm going to close up the hole where the staircase was and turn this hallway into the dressing room. So this next image is Aunt Bess and Aunt Janie's room right after demolition, before the renovation began. And this is their 2 beds that I sat in here. So that's Aunt Bess's bed with the patchwork quilt on it, and Aunt Janie's bed, I don't have any linen for it yet, but you see I've removed the wallpaper and just got things kind of stripped down to bare bones so that I can start the new construction. And I just want to give you a glance at the actual dress shop area. I set up one of the cabinets and the tables just so you can get a feel of what I'm thinking about, dolls, to get an idea of where I'm going with this whole dress shop idea. Now, this is not going to be a pristine, ornate dress shop. This is going to basically be a room where the ladies sew and make dresses and people come to buy them. So it's going to be a little cluttered. It's going to have a lot of things on the wall, a lot of things hanging every which way. It's just going to be a lot of fun putting this all together. But they are going to have some lovely things in the room. So I just want you to get a snapshot in your mind of what it looks like before I get started. Now, I do want to show you here that I've considered extending the floor area here outside the actual dress shop, because I need to add a staircase, and I really didn't want to use the space inside the room to add the staircase. So let me just show you what I was thinking about. I was going to add another piece of wood here to extend the wall out and to extend the floor, so the dollhouse would be a little bit deeper than its original design. So I'm working out the ideas for that, but I just wanted to show you, dolls, what I'm thinking, what's on my mind. And I'm reviewing the new plans submitted by Aunt Janie and Aunt Bess regarding the dress shop during the discussion in the last video. So as soon as the dolls notify me that they have finished signing the paperwork for the sale or the transfer of the deed, we can move forward with the new renovation. So this particular portion about extending the wall and the floor space, it was going to have to happen regardless to who owned the house. And I had definitely decided against the solid staircase and went more for this warehouse type staircase where the stairs are open so you'll be able to see through it. So now, Dolls, I honestly had another moment where I was playing around with the attic and it felt like the roof was a little bit loose, and I was thinking about just taking the whole roof off and raising it up. But after careful consideration, I've decided that I want to use this as an opportunity to really push myself in being creative and maximizing the utilization of the space that I already have. And I really didn't want to just totally deconstruct the whole design, but I did think about raising it and making it kind of more like a townhouse. So after dismissing the idea of ripping the roof off, I decided to go ahead and move forward with enhancing what exists, like putting in new windows, redoing the floors, redecorating, making it just look really lovely and quaint. And I also realized that if I just keep the attic, I can turn it into an authentic granny's attic with extra sewing supplies, trunks, boxes, and extra furniture for the rooming house. So dolls, here's another snapshot of the dress shop area. I added a couple additional pieces of furniture, again, just to kind of anchor the ideas in my head. If you can imagine for a moment, dresses, things hanging on the wall, a bigger table, chairs, people standing around. Lots of accessories, lots of clutter, stuff everywhere. So if you enjoyed this video today, definitely let me know in the comments. Also like, share, and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Little Gretchen's Workshop. Bye-bye now, dolls.